Hello and welcome to Big Bore Knife and Gear. Today we are going to be talking about the Off-Grid Knives Viper. Let's get some specs on this fella and we'll go over this knife. Overall length on this one, we've got 7.4 inches. We've got a blade length of about 3¼ inches. Blade thickness of 4 millimeters or 0.160 inches. Blade steel on this one is going to be Bowler K110. Blade finish on this particular model is a beautiful stonewash, Tonto style blade. G10 scales. This is a liner lock with what I forgot what they call it, but it's a safety lock style, which we'll get into. Running on ceramic bearings. This does have a deep carry pocket clip that is tip up, right or left hand only. And this little chunky monkey's coming in at 4.84 ounces. This knife is currently still available either on offgridknives.com or even Amazon, and comes in two finishes, stonewash and blackwash. The stonewash version right now is about $67. The blackwash version is, I think, $73. So right in that $70 range. All right, let's close this sucker up and go over a few of the beautiful things on this knife. First off, the G10 scales are done just fantastically. Nice and chamfered. It does have this, it's aggressive, but it's not painfully aggressive. Like, it's not digging into your fingers, but it does give you a pretty secure grip. It's got this beautiful CNC milling done to it. So you've got directional milling this way, and then little cross-hatch, come on, camera focus. Little frag marks in there. Really, really good for gripping your skin without irritating or hurting it. Again, deep carry pocket clip. The liners on this are done very well. It is steel. No milling, or if we can get this thing to focus in. No milling on the liners, which is why the thing's weighing just over 4.8 ounces. Action on it, super snappy. Ergos, even in my big XL hands, pretty dang good. I can get 4 full fingers on there. The spine work on the blade looks fantastic. Centering straight down the middle. And I just failed it. This thing is a pretty nice cutter. This one is on loan to me, so I didn't get crazy with cardboards or anything, just a little bit of paperwork. Has this beautifully done compound ground on the Tonto. Nice little hollow grind here, flat grind at the tip. Overall, pretty decent little knife. Here's that safety lock system I was talking about, which I just absolutely can't stand on any knife. So when it's open, you engage this. It keeps the lock bar from being able to release. And it's supposed to technically turn it into like a fixed blade knife at this point. Let's get that unlocked. Close this back up. Very interesting to me is it's got a straight inline 3-screw clip, which functionality-wise works perfect in and out of the pocket very well. Really good retention. Visually, though, I really dig that window area cut out, and you can see the screws. To me, it looks really nice, especially with their logo on there. Very mechanical or industrial, if whatever you want to call it. I like the looks of that. The blade finish on this, if we can get the camera to kind of focus on this, is this beautifully grayed stonewash type finish that they call it. Billboarding, there's your K110 for the steel and your Off-Grid Knives logo. Cutout for the lock bar, pretty generous as you can see. No issues getting my big old thumb in there and releasing it. Very simple, easy to do. The only drawback to that on this knife, there's two, and we'll get into that now, is where that cutout is. When you're really gripping, you can feel that liner kind of get into your finger a little bit. And it doesn't hurt, but you know it's there. And the pocket clip. Even though the clip is done very well, it's very functional. It looks great in my opinion with that little mini deep carry on there. In hand, for my big old hands, it does catch me right, I guess, in the perfect spot to be annoying, I guess would be the word. It's annoying to me in my hand. I can definitely feel the pocket clip, but other than that, what a great knife. Peter, A Therapeutic Edge, thank you so much for getting this in my hand. This thing is a fantastic tool. Really digging it. And again, let's look at that work that's done to the spine of this blade. It looks absolutely fantastic. Really does. Really digging that. My only complaint on this one, other than just a couple little nitpicks with some hot spots, if you want to call it, is the length. If this, for me, if this knife was another 1.5 to 2 inches overall, this would be an absolute winner in my book. I would definitely pick one of these up. Well, hell, who am I kidding? I'm going to get one of these anyhow. It's just a bit too small for me. But I still like it. Still functions perfect. Feels good, other than, honestly, just that clip and a little bit of irritation here. But other than that, just a great design. So, folks, have you guys heard of off-grid knives, or have you handled or own any of their knives? Let me know. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Anyhow, that's all I got for today, folks. Again, this is the Off-Grid Knives Viper, on loan to me from my buddy Peter, also known as a Therapeutic Edge. And that's it. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, because I love the feedback. And until next time, take care.